Hey, it's Jessica with Jessica's Jeweled Art, and I finished my treehouse. Let me turn it around so y'all can see it. Yay! Uh-oh. Yay! I'm trying to keep it in focus and camera. Okay, so anyway, here's the treehouse. Now, what I need to do is go over it with a fine-tooth comb to make sure everything is perfect. And the first thing I do is I brush it, and that makes sure that if there's any loose crystals, that they are brushed off. Second thing I do is I turn off the heater because it's too hot in this room right now for me. And then I'm going to shine a light on it. Now, that is just so I can see um, if there's anything that I need to fix. Now, see, like right here, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I'll bring the camera down close. Um, See, there is this one that's kind of flipped over. So it's things like that. Hey, how you doing? It's me. It's things like that that I need to fix. So I take my handy dandy tweezers and I flip it over because this will be one that I'm going to be putting in my shop and trying to sell. And we want them to be as perfect as humanly possible. Now, this is getting stuck to the tweezers, which we don't want. And let me get a tool of some sort. Okay, so we're going to get that attached to the tweezers. Remember where it went. Oh, shoot, now I done forgot where it came from. Right here. So we're going to put it right there. And then snap it into place. So now she is where she needs to be. Okay, so again, we're going to be looking for any imperfections like that one. And um, I use this magnifying glass. Um, Let me see if I can show you what I'm seeing. You see, like this. This really makes sure that I see. Now, there is this place right there. You see where the little M is? Okay. So I go to where that color is. This is that color. So I get my handy dandy tool. I find where she's missing and I pop right in there. And I make sure that everybody's evenly distributed. And let's see, what is this one right here? Let's see, sometimes I need to see, I think that's a 2. So I'm just gonna pop in another one. No, that 2's a little dark for that spot. Maybe it's a 3. Yeah, I think that's more like it. Yeah, just pop that in there so we don't have any empty spaces. We have no places for empty spaces. Okay. And then again, we keep looking until we are completely satisfied that there's no upside down drills like we just had. And any place that there's a little bit of residue from either the putty or the blue wax, we're making sure that we're brushing that away. And there's no open spaces. And even when I check and I double check, when I put the lacquer on, which is our next step, sometimes they come up and I have to put them back. Uh-oh, hold on. We've got a place down here. What is this? Let's turn this around so I can see it better. We've got, what is that? I can see part of the letter. What's that supposed to be? That looks like an F. It's got a little, one of our darker colors. So I'm going to just plop this one in here. Yeah, there we go. Do you see any spots where you don't think something should be, or you want to enhance? Now is the time. Now see this, is this one in good? Now is the time to change and alter if you're going to. Okay, let me get that little piece of residue. Let me close this up so I don't make a big spillage. Okay. Get a toothbrush or something. Something a little bit brisker. So I can. That's a spot in there, right there, where something could go. So let's put something in there. In that spot. Now it's upside down. Damn it. If you don't get it, uh, move this over. What is that? I said three. Three? Can't be a three. Too light? No, that must be six. I was gonna say that's too light for a three. I don't know what to put in there. I'm gonna put this color because a three is a grayish color, and that's not gonna look right for that at all. Where's that spot? Now I lost the damn spot. Oh, there it is. I'll put that. Oh, you see? Okay, make sure everything is down. And I think we're about ready to do the lacquer now. Well, I've got everything else doing good. Now, I've got this cord and my, oh shoot, just knocked down everything. Sorry about that. Okay, I just had the cord in the way. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Now, I have this roller, and with the ridges, it is to make sure that everything is lined up. And you just take that easily, and it gets everything lined up neatly, and just ever so gently, but it makes sure that your lines are straight. And I recently got this, and because I want to make sure that when I spend a lot of time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears on doing these, and I want them to look the best that they can whenever I'm doing them. And now, if something pops up, you gotta snap it back in place. And like over here, something popped up. So you just snap it back in place, move folks over, and here again, snap things back in place, move folks over. Those lines, nice and smooth and straight. And if you're going to take hours and days to do something, take a few minutes at the end of the process to make sure that everything is just the way you want it and or it's supposed to be, right? And then I also go back over it with the smooth roller now that I've got everybody lined up and in place. And it just makes, and then I kind of go in on the border to make sure. And where's my other? Oh, and this is a great tool for this. You know, want to make sure that the edges right where they're supposed to be. Do that on all four sides. There's one again that's upside down. We're gonna get her right side up. There we go. You know, I think this is just as important. Now this side, oh, this side is looking good. It's not too much I needed to do here. Wait a minute. Oh, but we got one. Oh, we got a couple missing. That ain't good. Let's see, two spots. And Next, again with the smoothing roller to make sure everybody's in place. And you can't now, I think we're really ready for the lacquer. Okay, so this is what I use. I got it from Amazon, and I'm down to the end of this one, but I've used this on quite a few, so I'm definitely getting my money's worth. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit out and then start smooth. Let me move that out of the way. Then I'm gonna start smoothing. This is still in my way. Uh, Smoothing. Smooth some of the. Uh-oh. See, I got one that left. Now I need to find out where this one goes. Mm, where's my little trash tray? It's way over here. I keep smoothing. On the brush. Some of the places I wasn't able to get to. See where we have somebody missing. And I'm going to have to fix that. So I've got an open space. To fill it right now, right? Oh, glass nostril. Good. There we go. Right. Okay. Then we'll continue the lacquer on top of that. Hmm. Good. Top. Okay, we got one that traveled. So this And what we're going to do, we're going to flip that one over. Because it's upside down. Let me find it again. Oh shit, I lost it. There it is. Just flip it right there. Let's see, we got any other places and spaces? I think we're doing good. I think we got everybody covered. To go right in your place. Another traveler. I'm a traveling man. Right back in your spot. Let's see, you're traveling, and you need to go right back in your spot. This is your spot right here. Your spot is right. Stay in your spot. This one don't want to stay. Okay, there we go. Don't get so attached to me that you don't want to stay where you're supposed to be staying. Oh shit, that's not it either. There we go. And I think I want to get another blue. Yeah, top of these guys. So they stay put. Okay, so I think I am done with this. And this is how she's looking. And now I'm gonna go put her in my lanai to dry overnight. So by tomorrow, um, it'll be all dried and ready to go to its next step of the process. So thank you for watching. It wasn't a long one, but I will see you next time.